Under the velvet darkness of night, a legend awakens, sculpted in pure Italian passion and priced at a jaw-dropping $2 million. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world of the Ferrari Monza SP2. A car so rare, it defies logic, and so powerful, it shakes the earth it drives on. Before we dive into this engineering marvel, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more luxury car breakdowns, exclusive reviews, and rare unveilings that fuel your automotive passion. Now back to the SP2. The Monza SP2 isn't just a car, it's an homage. Inspired by the legendary barchettas of the 1950s, this Ferrari was named after the Temple of Speed itself, Monza. And it lives up to the name. Built as part of Ferrari's Icona series, the SP2 celebrates raw design freedom, unrestrained performance, and a return to the purity of open-top racing. Powered by a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 engine taken from the 812 Superfast, the SP2 boasts 799 horsepower and 530 lb-ft of torque. That's enough thrust to rocket this beauty from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds, without a windshield. Yes, you heard right. No roof, no windscreen, just pure elemental speed and style. Ferrari didn't just break the rules, they rewrote them. At first glance, the Ferrari Monza SP2 doesn't whisper luxury. It shouts it with elegance. It is a living sculpture of speed, forged in wind tunnels and inspired by the past. Every curve, every edge is intentional, not just for beauty but for performance. Ferrari didn't recycle old ideas. Instead, they started with a blank canvas and painted the future of barchetta design. The SP2 pays tribute to Ferrari's 1950s open-top racers, but it doesn't rely on nostalgia. Instead, it reinvents the concept entirely. The dual cockpit humps at the rear, reminiscent of classic race cars, flow into a sculpted rear that features a signature light strip forming a glowing halo. There's no roof, no windshield, just pure exposure to the elements and adrenaline. And the wheels? Unorthodox brilliance. Ferrari breaks tradition by placing larger wheels in the front, 21-inch, and smaller ones in the rear, 20-inch. This unusual setup enhances its aggressive stance and optimizes balance, proving once again that design isn't just for looks, it's for control. Open the tiny, forward-swinging doors and you're welcomed into a cockpit that doesn't just invite you in, it dares you to take command. Every inch of the Monza SP2's exterior is a statement, a conversation between heritage and innovation. It's raw, elegant, and fearless. Stay tuned, because in the next chapter, we'll step inside this rare beast to explore the interior, comfort, and surprises Ferrari has tucked between the carbon fiber. Step inside the Ferrari Monza SP2, and you'll instantly realize this isn't just a car. It's a cockpit built for the gods of speed. But here's the twist. While the exterior stuns with boldness, the interior surprises with restraint. Ferrari keeps the cabin minimalistic. There are no distractions, just two low-slung carbon fiber bucket seats that hug you like armor. Between the driver and passenger is a massive carbon spine, a design and structural element that screams exclusivity and motorsport function. You won't find massive digital screens or over-the-top luxury here. Instead, the focus is on weight-saving, simplicity, and feel. The leather-clad steering wheel is equipped with a shift light bar, giving you just the right cues without cluttering the view. The tactile buttons are straightforward, oversized for glove-friendly access, and placed where you instinctively reach. For the driver, there's something called the virtual windshield, a clever aerodynamic scoop that channels air upward to reduce buffeting. The passenger? Not so lucky. They get a small wind deflector, making a helmet almost mandatory at top speeds. Storage is minimal, because let's be real, if you're bringing an SP2 to the countryside, you're not packing a suitcase. There's just enough room for 2 helmets and a soft bag. And instead of a glove box, the passenger gets a gorgeous, handbag-inspired leather pouch. Elegant yet efficient. The Monza SP2 doesn't try to coddle you, it challenges you. Every inch of the cabin is designed to make you feel the road, the air, the power. It's not about comfort, it's about connection. Next, we'll dive into what really makes this beast roar. Its heart, the V12 engine and performance dynamics. Underneath that sculpted hood lies a beast. A naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12, one of Ferrari's last pure-blooded power plants, and it's a masterpiece. This engine is not turbocharged, not hybrid, just raw, untamed performance. It pushes out a staggering 799 horsepower and 530 lb-ft of torque, sent straight to the rear wheels through a lightning-fast 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. With no roof and no windshield, the Monza SP2 goes from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. And it does it while rearranging your hair, your jawline, and maybe even your priorities. The V12 revs all the way to 8,900 RPM, delivering a crescendo of mechanical music that's almost extinct in today's EV and turbo-dominated world. Each gear shift is an event, each throttle press a reminder that you're piloting something that borders on insanity. This is also one of the last Ferraris without electric assistance, a true dinosaur in a world racing towards silence. But what a dinosaur it is. It doesn't care about fuel economy or emissions. It exists for one reason only, to thrill you. Handling? Sharp. Surgical. But dangerous if you're overconfident. This car demands respect. With various drive modes like wet, sport, race, and ESC off, Ferrari gives you the tools to control the chaos. But make no mistake, this isn't your average Sunday cruiser. Driving the SP2 is a blend of fear and fascination. It's like holding a lightning bolt in your bare hands and learning to dance with it. Brutal yet refined, it's the kind of performance that stays in your memory long after the drive ends. You're not just behind the wheel of a supercar. You're holding the reins of a purebred Italian stallion, engineered for the gods of speed themselves. Start the ignition, and the naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 roars to life. Not with a shout, but a declaration. It's 799 horsepower delivered with surgical precision. And no turbochargers here. Just raw, atmospheric power surging from front to rear, whispering, "Let's dance." The 7-speed dual-clutch transmission is lightning fast. You tap the paddle, it responds instantly. Shifts are crisp, purposeful, and perfectly tuned to squeeze every drop of adrenaline from that V12. At full throttle, the Monza SP2 flies from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. But numbers alone don't do it justice. This isn't just speed. It's drama. It's pageantry. It's your heartbeat syncing with every explosion inside that engine bay. Without a windshield, the wind punches through your chest. The virtual wind shield tries to create a buffer, an invisible force field of air, but at higher speeds, it's just you and the elements. The sound, below 40 miles per hour, you hear the V12 scream. Beyond that, it's a full-blown hurricane in your ears. Handling is sharp. The steering, razor-thin precision. It responds to every thought, every twitch of your fingers. But this is still a rear-wheel drive car with nearly 800 horsepower. Make a wrong move with the traction settings off, and you'll be pirouetting off the road. Yet for all its power, Ferrari gave it balance. There's a bumpy road, mode for unexpected imperfections, and drive modes like wet, sport, and race. Each adjusting the car's soul, just enough to suit your bravery. The Ferrari Monza SP2 isn't just built to go fast. It's built to make you feel fast. From its thunderous V12 to its wind-whipped cabin, the SP2 is a Ferrari for the bold, the wealthy, and the wildly romantic. Direct hit if you enjoyed this cinematic breakdown. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, and tell us, if you had $2 million, would you buy this? See you in the next ride. Until then, keep dreaming in red.